Hey, it's Dominic from the Dominic Natty Show, and I want to tell all of you to subscribe to Off Tap Life. Off Tap Life has the best reactions on all of YouTube. It's right here, so if you're not subscribed, what is wrong with you?
AKA off tap, AKA crossing effects, AKA chosen effect. Back on the deck, getting ready to wreck the set. And don't you forget. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Always a pleasure to be rocking and rolling with all you beautiful people around the globe. Family, what's going on?
What you talking about, Willis?
What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Off Tap Life. Always a pleasure to be rocking and rolling with all you beautiful people around the globe. Guys, we're back with another reaction request. Before we get started, though, I am feeling a bit better, not as bad as it was yesterday, where the pain just felt like Mike Tyson hit me in the face. Why would he do that? I don't understand. Speaking of which, even though I'm feeling, better than yesterday, I'm not ready to go fight Mike Tyson. So, Mike, you're gonna have to wait, okay? I'm not really sure I can move my neck and bob and weave enough to get in the ring with you right now, but give me a few more weeks and I'll be back. No, I don't want to fight Mike Tyson. Have you guys seen him lately? Have you seen those videos? He's freaking I think he looks better now than he did before. He's just freaking ready to take this fight. And guys, we're only 2 weeks, a week or two away from Mike Tyson's comeback fight, dude. He's going to be fighting, for you guys that don't know, he's going to be fighting in a week or two. He's fighting someone else who's come out of retirement. I freaking gone mental mind blank at the moment who it is, but it's someone who's a big name in boxing as well. And it's going to be a dope fight, an amazing fight card. It's pretty cool, man. There's other people on the card fighting as well. Nate Robinson, I think his name is, and Jake Paul, the YouTuber. He's actually, Jake Paul, I think he's undefeated. So, yeah, that should be very interesting to see. But Mike Tyson, dude, I like it. I love it a lot. One of the things I like best about that is that he's, 54, and he's still going strong, doing his thing, which is super cool. I like that, and 54 is young still, don't get it twisted, even if he was 64, I'd still be like, yo, man, it's possible, you could do it, people get old before their time, so just get out there, keep doing stuff, keep living your dreams, keep living your life, don't let it pass you by, live each and every moment, to the fullest. But anyways, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and dive into this right here. And speaking of which, Pink Floyd, the name of this song is Sheep. It's a special request from Gerald. And one of the things from the title instantly, to fit it in with the Tyson stuff, a lot of people are sheep. they fall into what people consider to be the norm and the way that you are supposed to, in their opinion, act at a certain age or do in your life, or you shouldn't do once you get to a certain point in your life, all these different things. I like people who go against that grain and be like, screw you, man. I'm gonna do what I want, how I want, when I want, where I want. This is my life. Like, screw you, seriously. You know what I mean? So yeah, okay. Anyways, we're gonna get into this. This is the lyric one, Pink Floyd, Sheep. Oh, and I just realized I'm on a different channel. So I talked earlier about not being as sore as I was, and I've just realized this is going on my Beats Fried Up channel. So what's up, Beats Fried Up? Hope everyone's well on this channel. For you guys that don't know, I pulled something. I was super in a lot of pain, the past day or two. It's been just, but yeah, now I am not as bad as I was, but yeah, like I said, not ready to fight Tyson yet. So, but let's dive into this without further ado. For me, for Gerald, for all of you, Pink Floyd time. I love Pink Floyd. Let's get it. It's literally sheep in the beginning up here. By the way, if I'm not bobbing my head and moving around a lot, yeah. Sounds good. Ooh. Wow. I just want to take a quick moment to just, state the obvious. I mean, just absolutely the way that they just came in, it was so just flawlessly smooth, the transition. It was slowly elevating and just really getting you with each little increment of elevation, slowly pulling you in that much more. It was like just a gentle, like, caressing of the notes and the song and the play and everything in the beginning to get to that point where suddenly it was like an orgasmic explosion. It comes in nice, strong, just drum action. Everything just comes in strong. You're now completely hooked. They've got you locked in. And then they come in with that just nice, long, flowy. I like the notes. They were holding those notes at the end there. And it just flowed nicely with the notes. And every single thing. Look, I already tell you guys, like, Pink Floyd, dude, come on. They just have this way. It was almost like, I feel like when I hear their music, like this experiment that they were like, let's see how far we can actually take it out of the envelope. How far can we jump outside the square here? Let's see what we can do. Definitely, they are not sheep. They are freaking complete opposite of ever being a sheep. Pink Floyd, freaking innovators, visionaries, maybe even freaking beings from the future. Who knows, man? But they freaking were ahead of their time. I think they were onto something awesome. You hear that? Whoever did this video did not proofread, but that happens. Pretnetting. Guys, I'm gonna try to see if I can put my headphones on. I really want to hear all these sounds they've got going on in here. They're just freaking... It's Pink Floyd, dude. And I don't have this connected to my big system at the moment. And over here, my main monitor speakers is coming out of here. So let's put this on so we can really appreciate what Pink Floyd's throwing down here. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Wow. Oh. I just quickly I didn't want to stop, but I had to just while this thought was in my head. But you could hear all the sounds and everything there. It sounds like an exploration in sound. Like they're like, let's see where we can take these sounds and take them somewhere where no man has gone before. You know, it's like the Star Trek, you know, whole thing, you know, boldly going where no man's gone before. You know, this is what Pink Floyd is like. They're like Star Trek. They're like Captain Kirk and the Starship Enterprise, boldly going where no man's gone before. That's Pink Floyd. They're not afraid to explore new, far distant, you know, galaxies, being the sounds that they use, the way that they approach the song, the way that they just freaking just let go. It's just like so cool and so free. When you hear their music, it feels freeing. It feels that way. You can feel that connect where it's like just this release and just, okay, let's just go with it. Let's just flow with it. I absolutely love what Pink Floyd does. So cool. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Yo, I love how they've freaking dropped in the vocoder, you know, that freaking sound mixed together with all the other sounds they were doing. Like, and I was thinking before that even came in, when they started having all the vocal effects like that robotic sound action happening, I was already thinking, like, I feel like I'm on a freaking spaceship and I'm flying into deeper and deeper and deeper into space, and in uncharted territory. Potential aliens are out there getting ready to come, you know, these creatures, you know, maybe robotic creatures, you know, now that they get the robot sound in there. And it's just like, what an experience, dude. So trippy. Like, I love what they do. This is like, when did this come out? 1977. So yeah, so think about this, guys. This is them taking all these sounds and things and exploring them and creating cool effects and an experience like this back in 1977. You know what I mean? That's why I said they were ahead of their time, dude. They were like just really out there at the forefront of all these electro sounds and things that now are commonplace. And, you know, it's almost like they were doing 90s electro type stuff in the music in their 70s. They were ahead of their time. It's just so cool. You can listen to the way they were going, man. They were just like really like, let's go for it. Let's just do stuff people haven't experienced or heard yet. Let's blow their freaking mind. Like, absolutely cool. Listen to that! See? I love it! Wow. Love it. Wow, you hear the sheep and then you hear the birds. It sounds kind of like a bird sound. That was really cool. That there's a perfect fusion of that thing that made the 70s. Everything I always tell you guys, every time I keep hearing the 70s music, I keep just finding myself, blown away and impressed by that special something that was so 70s. There's just something uniquely cool about 70s music and something that defined a generation. And all of that magic of the 70s, they've taken that, but then they've fused it with the, futuristic, electro-y, just playing around with frequencies and sounds and effects and different things. And they've found the perfect mix of it. It's always balanced. It's very balanced. It's never coming across as too much of one or the other. And they still got the dope, guitar sounds in there that you come to expect from, like an awesome rock group. You know what I mean? But then you got that pop kind of electro techno-y type of feel that is also, different sounds from that type of music is layered in there as well. Experimental, that kind of music, that kind of vibe, a little bit of a chill out sesh kind of happening in there as well. It's just so many different elements just layered in there so nicely. They do it better than anybody else, dude. They are the masters of that whole sound. It became something that defined them. I think it's something that really defined them. This song is perfect. A song called Sheep. You think about it. When you think about someone being a sheep, or people being sheep, and all these type of things, and then you have someone like Pink Floyd who are constantly showing you that they are out there just paving their own path. They're doing it their way. They're not worried about what anyone else has to say about it. They just out there like, you know what? We are going to create what we think music should be. Our sound. What we think, how we should sound. We're not here to tell anyone else's story. Let everyone else tell the story they want to tell, but we're going to stay on this path and tell our story. We're going to be here doing it our way. We're going to be the movers and the shakers, not the ones who are back behind grazing. The grazers. The sheep grazing in the pasture. I really love Pink Floyd. You guys know, you've heard me now do tons of Pink Floyd songs, and everything I've heard so far has been incredible. I just think that Pink Floyd, as great as they are, do they get the recognition that they deserve as being truly trend-setting, breaking new ground? Do they get that distinction enough? I don't know. Personally, I don't know. You guys got to tell me about that, because you guys would have grown up with them and you would have known just how much love they've received over the years. But I don't know, man. I think they're definitely one of those groups that, even though they have their dedicated Pink Floyd following, there's people who will tell you left, right, and center that Pink Floyd is amongst, if not the best group of a generation of these times, you know what I mean? Historically, in the top 5 groups. Everyone's always got, this is one of those questions that's really hard, because there's lots of great, amazing groups that's been out, but I think Pink Floyd, even though they do have a huge following, a huge amount of people who show them love, I can't help but think that still in conversations, I think Pink Floyd, man, don't get that notoriety that I think they really should have as being groundbreakers. That's just me talking. I don't know. But it's just because maybe for me, it's taken me to have you guys request this and then me start diving into this to realize all of this. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like something being plastered across our screens, all over the place, over the net. For me, I didn't come across till you guys started talking about it, and then I heard it, and I was like, who are these guys? Dude, they are incredible. They're absolutely incredible. Their sound it's easy to get lost in their sound and the experience. When I did that whole album, guys, when we did, what was it? How many songs were on there? 8 or 10 or something songs back to back, and just did all those songs seamlessly. The way that they freaking made it all connect, it was such an experience, dude. Like, I mean, these guys are incredible, absolutely remarkable, and I don't have enough nice things to say about them. They are absolutely, they deserve any recognition that they get as being one of the greats. They deserve it, and then some. And if you haven't yet, make sure you go over there. The original link's in the description, so you can always go and find the original link to the song that I done. But look, go over to Pink Floyd's website or to their YouTube channel. Give them a subscribe, give them a like, tell them you love them, show them some love, let them know that they are treasured and cherished by all of us, fans of what they've created, and boldly gone where they wanted to go without fearlessly they did it. They just marched on, came up with incredible music that I'm gonna keep saying it, man. They were like visionaries, man. They were from the future. They came back and they just created stuff that was just next level. So cool. Thank you, Gerald, for the request. That was dope. I can't get enough of awesome things. Pink Floyd is those awesome things that you can continuously listen to on repeat and feel this amazing experience each and every time, like an outer body experience when you listen to their music. Definitely stuff that you could really have an outer body astral projection type of experience with. Like, definitely able to take you somewhere. Just, you close your eyes and you listen to their music, and I'm telling you, dude, they will time travel you somewhere to this other dimension even. Like, super cool. Love it. Guys, I'm in this one here. Thank you for checking it out with me. Hopefully next time I'll be able to be more mobile, be back to my usual bobbing, drumming, crazy self. But it's cool, because I've really just got to be able to just sit there and really just focus and listen to the music, which is awesome. So thanks, guys, as always. Remember, each one to the fullest and keep it off tap. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Another day to live another fairy tale. It's another night to drink and then forget. Oh no, tomorrow won't wait around forever. Come on, regret will bear another stranger if you fight. We only have a day tonight. We only have a day tonight. To live and never pray. To play and never die. It's in the book of stars, the dusky twilight.